Hey everyone, I wanted to get in a shave tonight and use a new product for me. This is the King R Emporium Shave Stick, and this is made by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. And so I've been using this setup the past couple days, and it has just been absolutely incredible. So I wanted to do a video using all this setup of products you'll see throughout the video. So I'm going to start it off with the Phoenix Ice pre-shave bar, and just apply that against the grain. My face is lightly wet. I've got about a day and a half of growth. And so once I've done that, I'm going to take the shave stick and just kind of dip the tip of it in water, get it lightly wet, and then apply that against the grain also. So this is the same thing I would do with any shave stick, whether it be, this Phoenix shave stick or, like an Arco shave stick, or, there's tons of them out there. And, okay. So I applied it. As you can see, it just kind of stays on your face, not really a lather or anything, but we will take care of that with the brush. So, as for the scent of the stick, I'm not really an expert on scents, but what I pick out of it is, there's definitely some citrus in there, and I get like some lemongrass. That's really like the main thing I pick out is kind of a lemongrass scent. Yet it doesn't smell like a dish you'd get at a Thai restaurant. It just has kind of like a nice citrusy lemongrass scent that it's nice. So it's supposed to be Plisson brush, anyways. I'm just going to start loading this up on my face. The scent is actually supposed to be based on shave sticks that came with some vintage Gillette sets, so, way back when. Not really a historian on that stuff, so, if you're really into it, you could probably ask around or, look it up. But from what I understand is that Douglas from Phoenix got some of these from sticks that had just been sitting around maybe in people's collections, and was able to, create the scent from it. And so, it's just kind of like a real classic, I'm not going to say barbershop because everything's barbershop, but just like a real like manly, fresh scent that I could certainly imagine people, 60, 70, maybe even longer than that, years ago, using. So what I'm finding is that I'm needing to add a lot more water to this, but it is lathering up nicely. Plenty of soap coming up in the brush, but I'll just keep lathering it till it gets exactly where I want it. It's pretty close. Okay, so the lather is just about exactly where I would want it. Really, really happy with that. It loaded up nicely. This shave stick works terrific without the ice pre-shave bar, but I've been kind of, like I said, I've been using this combination for a few days now, and it really, I think I've got it to like my perfect combination. And the ice just it mentholates it, but it's unscented, so it doesn't change the scent of it, and it just makes it nice and cooling and just really, really enjoyable. For my razor, I'm using my vintage flare tip. This is a feather blade, and this is the second shave on this blade. So for me, that's going to be the last shave on it. I think they work really well for 2 shaves, and then I gotta ditch them. I've got a day and a half growth, if I haven't mentioned that yet. And so I'm gonna get cruising along with this shave, and hopefully it goes as well as it has the past few days. Okay, first pass down, and that went excellent, excellent, excellent. So even though, you know, this shave stick, it's not, you know, like the traditional Phoenix and like the little tins, the performance of it is still just absolutely spot on. And, you know, one cool thing is that, you know, you don't really have to worry about a puck getting all messy or anything like that. It's just a stick. And also something I've noticed I wanted to point out is that the label on here, even though I've been handling it with wet hands, it's not like, you know, getting all messed up. So I've really enjoyed that so far. And for second pass, you don't have to go back to the stick and apply more, because when you loaded it up, there was plenty in the brush. So I'll just go ahead and start putting some more of that on. Now, one thing I've been doing about the past week and a half or two off camera is I've only been doing 2 pass shaves, and I have been getting just terrific results from it. You know, I like to do 3 just because we always want that, you know, that baby butt smooth shave, and but sometimes it comes at a cost, you know, like your skin gets a little more irritated, you get more prone to, you know, like ingrown hairs and, you know, just irritation and stuff. And so I decided that just as long as I was happy with it, I was going to do 2 pass shaves, and you know, the results have been great. Obviously, you sacrifice a little bit in closeness, but, you know, not a whole lot. And just the comfort that it's been giving me is just really cool. So I'm going to probably stick with that. I may do a few little touch-ups, but I've been really happy with 2 passes lately. Scent on the soap, it's, you know, a pretty medium strength scent. I think it's got a great scent strength. You know, I'm still... throughout this shave, picking up that like citrus and lemongrass that I was telling you about, and you know, I really enjoy it. It's just a very classic like shaving scent. Okay, 2 passes down, and like I said, you know, I've been doing 2 passes lately, and I've been really happy with the results. I mean, obviously, if I go, you know, some of my tough spots, like right there, and, you know, right there, I can still feel it, or if I go, like, against the grain right here on my neck, there's still a little bit there, but overall, you know, this is a super comfortable, it's still a very close shave, and I've been really enjoying that. The scent of that, of the shave stick, it's still there. It's a great strength and great scent strength. Really enjoying it. So I'm going to get cleaned up and move on to my post shave with this, and really excited about it because it's been working out great. Okay, hot water rinse, cold water rinse. Now I'm ready to move on. I'm going to start with the Thayer's. This is the unscented witch hazel, and it's alcohol free. Just kind of helps clean it up. And even though I'm going to be using an alcohol aftershave, I'm still using this stuff because what I find is that it kind of helps to take away that that burn from those alcohol-based splashes. And you know, a little bit of burn's fine, but I don't really like frying my face. So you know, call me a wimp, whatever. That's fine. So the Thayer's, love that, and it's unscented. So I'm still getting a little bit of that shave stick, and the next thing I'm going to use is just some classic Old Spice. And you know, I have this on my shelf. I don't use it very often, and I didn't have the matching aftershave they do make for this shave stick, which I'd love to have, But I was just looking through what I had, and this is kind of classic, and even though the scent isn't the same, it's kind of, you know, along the same lines of just a classic nice scent. And so put some of that on, and like I said, because I used that witch hazel, doesn't burn quite as bad, just feels really nice. Now Old Spice is really strong in scent, but it's nice, and I think it pairs very, very well with this shave stick. And when I've been shaving in the mornings with this setup, I've just been finishing right there out in the Phoenix area where we're at. It's really hot outside, and I find that if I put on like a balm or anything, it just gets like really, you know, kind of gross when I sweat. So I would just stop there. Now, since it's nighttime right now, I am gonna put on a balm before I go to bed. And the one I found that works really well with this is the RazoRock Evil Eye Lime Aftershave Wax. For whatever reason, again, I don't get a whole lot of lime out of the shave stick, and I definitely don't get lime out of the Old Spice, but I don't know, for whatever reason, it just kind of works with this combination. So a little of this stuff goes a really long way and just makes your face feel really good. As you can see, it kind of stays on there like almost like suntan lotion, kind of thick at first, but it'll go away. And a little bit more on my neck. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed seeing this. Maybe you know, you use this video as a tutorial on how to use a shave stick, or you're curious about these shave sticks. Oh, by the way, they do come in a 2-pack, and they're available only from Razor Emporium. So you can't just buy them off the Phoenix website. You do have to go to Razor Emporium to buy them. And I know whenever he gets them, they do sell out pretty quickly. They also make it in a big tin, like the normal Phoenix tins, and then they also have the matching aftershave. I would highly recommend them. These things are awesome, and they just look super cool. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good day, and hope you learned something. Bye.